extra cautious.
But despite his own advice, Dean has just bought a wickedly fast speed machine, the Porsche 550 Spyder, and he's eager to show it off to his friend, actor Alec Guinness.
I recognize that guy.
When Guinness sees the Porsche, he is overcome by an indescribable feeling that this car is evil.
And Alec Guinness looks at James Dean and says, "Promise me you'll never get in this car. If you drive this car, you'll be found dead in a week."
Exactly 1 week later, September 30th, James Dean is driving his new Porsche Spyder to a car race in Salinas, California. Dean's mechanic, Rolf Wutherick, is his passenger.
Dean and Wutherick are driving west. And driving east is a college student named Donald Turnipseed.
Suddenly, Turnipseed takes a sharp turn, crossing into Dean's lane to take a fork in the road.
Dean says to Wutherick, "He's got to stop. He'll see us." And he turns right in front of them, and they virtually collide head on. Turnipseed later on says he never saw the Porsche at all.
The Porsche is annihilated. Dean's passenger, Wutherick, and the driver of the other vehicle survive the accident. But James Dean is dead at only 24 years old.
Wow.
Is he just the victim of a tragic accident? Or could his friend's prophecy have been true? Is his car cursed?
I think James Dean's Porsche Spyder was cursed, bro. I think that Porsche Spyder was cursed, bro. There's no way it was a tragic accident, in my opinion. Like, there's no way James Dean died in an accident, bro. There's no way James Dean died in a motherfucking accident, bro. James Dean's Porsche Spyder was cursed, bro. And again, that's just my opinion. That's just what and again, it's not only is it my opinion, but but it's what I choose to believe. Not only is it my opinion, but not only is it my opinion, but it's also what I choose to believe, bro. I believe there's more to that story than meets the eye. I believe there's more to that story than meets the eye. Yeah.
Guinness have been right? Was James Dean's car jinxed?
Right after the collision, our curse actually begins.
Collectors and racers are eager to salvage any working pieces of the beloved star's now infamous vehicle.
Parts of the car are purchased by two California physicians. The engine is still serviceable and the transaxle is still serviceable.
The two doctors, Troy McHenry and William Estrick, also racing enthusiasts, install the parts in their own cars. And in October 1956, entered the Pomona Road Race in LA County.
One of the doctors goes off the road, hits a tree, and dies. And the other doctor is involved in a collision and is severely injured.
Ooh.
Next to try to own a piece of the fateful auto is a car customizer named George Barris.
Well, George Barris is not quite sure what he wants to do with it, but the California Highway Patrol persuades him to put it on display at various high schools around the state of California.
But as the car tours the state, strange coincidences and fatal accidents continue in its wake.
The Porsche is taken to a warehouse for safekeeping before its next display. In the middle of the night, the warehouse itself catches on fire and is destroyed,
Ooh.
except for the James Dean vehicle.
Wow. That's just
Later,
this
the
is
Porsche
getting
is on
this
the
is
back
get
of a
this
flatbed
is
truck
getting
with the
creepier by the
sweetest
minute,
California,
bro.
the same town where Dean was supposed to race the day he died.
The
This is
driver
getting
loses control of
creepier,
his truck.
bro.
He is thrown from his vehicle. The James Dean Porsche rolls off the back of the truck, lands on the truck driver, and kills him.
Ooh.
For over 4 years, the car seems to haunt anyone who encounters it. Until one day, when, according to its last owner, Barris, the purportedly cursed automobile simply disappeared.
Uh-oh.
George Barris is transporting the vehicle. The truck that the car is supposedly on arrives, but the car has mysteriously vanished. To this very day, nobody knows exactly where the car is.
But in 2006, this piece of James Dean's car comes up for sale at an auction. After the fragment is authenticated using a paint analysis, Historic Auto Attractions concludes it is genuine, buys the piece, and puts it on display. Fortunately, the museum staff has never had any adverse effects from owning this scrap.
Bro, that's
Whether
just
the vehicle is truly
creepy.
cursed or not, its mystique lives on.
James Dean's whole persona kind of lends itself to a curse. He certainly lives up to kind of a 50s motto of live fast, die young.
And fans still come from far and wide to see one of the few remaining pieces of a notorious automobile that once belonged to a true Hollywood legend.
Yeah, that's something I gotta see.
Manchester